This is interesting. This morning I asked where the No New Wars crowd was in regard to Trump threatening military action against Greenland, Mexico, Panama, and now we see Israel attacking Iran. And this person says, what new wars has Trump started? Threatening military action is not an act of war, and Israel firing Iran is not an American war. A war that was started in Biden's regime is not Trump's fault. A war that was started. So, how you guys told us that Joe Biden was to blame for Russia invading Ukraine and for the Israeli Palestinian conflict? Two things that we didn't start and that we're not involved in. We don't have military action in. So, when a war or a military conflict breaks out under a Democratic president, even if we're not the ones that started it, even if we're not involved in it, then it's the Democratic president's fault. But if one breaks out under a Republican president, even though we're not involved with it and we don't have military folks on the ground, it's not his fault. You don't see the fucking hypocrisy in that? Everything that happened on the fucking globe under Joe Biden was Joe Biden's fault, including the Ukraine war. I didn't say Donald Trump started any new wars, did I? I asked where the No New Wars crowd was now that we have the guy who is supposed to be the No New Wars guy, supposed to be the world peace guy, threatening military action against our allies, and we're seeing new wars break out. See, when the No New Wars crowd was running with that bullshit, no new wars under Donald Trump, they weren't saying America didn't start any new wars. They were saying there were no new wars anywhere on the planet while Donald Trump was president. He was a global peace president. But you guys sure fucking change your tune awfully fast, don't you? Now all of a sudden that we're having Israel levy strikes against Iran, all of a sudden it's, well, that's got nothing to do with us, so how is it Donald Trump's fault? How was Ukraine Donald Trump's, Joe Biden's fault? It wasn't. You're just a fucking hypocrite. You people can't own your shit and need to blame others for shit that isn't theirs all fucking day long, every day. You're fucking hypocrites. You know you're fucking hypocrites. Everybody on the fucking planet knows you're fucking hypocrites. You people are a fucking joke. You're a fucking joke. Had Israel struck Iran while Joe Biden was president, or had Kamala Harris won and Israel struck Iran, you guys would be screaming from the mountaintops, look, we got a Democratic president in the White House, and now we have another military conflict in the Middle East. But because Donnie Fuckstick is there, all of a sudden we ain't got nothing to do with it. Fuck you, you hypocritical bucket of shit.